Oh me, oh my, oh me, oh my, oh me, oh my, oh me, oh boy. Oh, ugh. Whatever, at least I have this near me. Where's my. Hold on, guys. There you are. Let's put you away out of my sight. Should I eat a mint, or is it gonna? Am I gonna make noise with it in the mic and everyone's gonna hate it? Ooh, what is the delay here? There we go. There we go. All right, woo, I just got the notification too, guys. That is good news. I'm gonna eat this mint, and if I clack it into the mic, yell at me and I'll take it out immediately. All right, let's look at chat. Pistachio is, yo, do you know why I selected that particular picture of Ilona? You know what she looks like to me? She looks like a badass bitch that you would select like playing a video game. Tell me not. She looks like a video game character, like Mortal Kombat specifically. She looks fucking unreal. She looks fucking unreal, and it shocks me to no end that somebody who looks such as Yaba does would ever try to, oh me, oh my. I can't even deal. Doesn't she? She looks like a warrior princess. I forgot which one I used as the thumbnail. But did you guys see the picture of her where she's wearing a crown? And to me, that's a warrior princess. Do you know what I wish she would do? You know the picture of her dressed as like Rambo? I think that's the one I used as the thumbnail. I wish she would do the Rambo look, but then throw a crown on it. Because there we got the warrior princess, you know? Amazing. You know, I would, if Ilona was anywhere near me, like if we could be friends in real life, I would use her and dress her up like a fucking Barbie. Can you imagine? Because everything and anything would look amazing on her body. I would treat her as my own fucking personal warrior Barbie. That Amber Chick says, I can definitely see that. She is gorgeous. She is. It's crazy to me, all the disgusting things these people have said. There's so much I want to cover. There's so much I want to show you guys that I'm not sure if you're aware of or not. I don't even know where to begin. I don't know if any of you guys saw that community post that I just posted a while back, but it was because I wanted to make sure I didn't forget. Oh, maybe we should cover that first. Guys, I have no idea where to begin. I don't know where to begin. Maybe let's begin here because this shocked me to all hell. Hold on. What up, Russ? Pistachio, have you looked into what some ordinary gamers talked about when it comes to Dr. Disrespect? Oh my god, Russ. Yo, I heard that. I did not hear what some ordinary gamers said, but I heard the allegations, and I've got to tell you, Russ, I am fucking heartbroken. Like another one. Another one. That I thought he was a good dude, like for the most part. And to hear this, and it explains a lot. It's like no wonder he was so tight-lipped. Everybody was so tight-lipped about his ban. Like it all makes sense. And it's unfortunate, it's sad, it's disgusting. Oi. I don't know what to think. And nobody can talk about it like legally. There's so many it is a disappointment. It's such a disappointment. I don't know. I don't even want to talk about it. Let's keep to the situation at hand. Because there's a lot to cover. Let me share the screen. I think we should do this first. And Russ, you and I will talk about this later. Maybe you and I can do a stream about it and talk about it and go over the allegations, etc. But I want to share a screen for a minute. I want to talk about the community post that I posted. I reshared this. This is the picture I used. Look at this goddess warrior princess. Like, look at this. Fucking fantastic. Can you imagine? I could not imagine having a body like this, a body this beautiful or this strong. Anyway, is this the one I'm thinking of? No. Here's the post. There's a post that I wanted to make sure to read the fucking comments on. Okay, so Ilona posts. See, now Ilona isn't like the hippos in this space that talk a lot of rah-rah shit with absolutely nothing to back it up. And she's been criticized and said that she's a steroid abusing, this and that. And saying that I think Yaba said something to the effect of she's rotting from the inside out. So Ilona puts her fucking money where her mouth is and she posts actual fucking stats, her blood tests. And she, in her post, she says, hold on, I want to make sure that I'm not disconnected. Okay, so in her post, Ilona says, unlike some, I do actually take my health seriously and get my blood tested regularly. I did on Friday. Please tell me again how I am rotting from the inside. We love to see your lab results. Oh, she added her too. Gangsta. So she ats the YouTube underground. I bet mine are coming back better than yours. Even my test levels are normal from all this, in quotations, steroid abuse. Some levels like creatine are elevated because I trained the day before. Otherwise, everything is pretty much normal range. She wouldn't know normal range if it hit her in the face, man. Ilona, this means nothing to her because she's never got her fucking blood tested. She doesn't care about any of this for herself, her own body. She just likes to criticize others and tell them what a fat, unhealthy piece of shit they are. Or to this end, she has the fucking nerve to tell you you're unhealthy and rotting from the inside. Oh, I can't even handle it. She said, then Ilona goes on to say, imagine getting so upset about me guessing your weight. Didn't say any more or less, just that. But okay for you to talk shit about Chantel daily, her weight, her looks, etc. I actually never fat shame. Guessing weight is not fat shaming. You should be embarrassed being so thin-skinned. I'd rather look like a roided man any day than be a reaction channel who loses their shit because I guessed your weight accurately. I added that in. No words. Oh, and before you call me Grift Gang, find a single video where I have my PayPal linked. I'll wait. I let her continue on her self-destruct cycle. Oh, wait, hold on. Where we go? Why did that happen? Then she says, I'll let her continue on her self-destruct cycle because I have other things to do, like meal prep, train, walk my dogs, and help other women get healthy and strong. Holla! And do you want to know something? Do you know the most fucked up part about all of this? Hold on. I will tell you after we read this comment. This comment from this person is what made me want to tackle this in the first place. And Ilona pins it. I'll finish what I was just about to say after we read this comment together because it is unbelievable. Unbelievable. Listen to this comment that somebody leaves on Ilona's blood results. They say, I think she's just frustrated because she always spoke so highly of you and shouted out your channel and directed people in her chat to come to this channel. So I think it was just shocking for her to find out that you would say something so shitty for no reason. She guessed her weight when asked. When asked, Ilona simply guessed Yaba's weight. Can you imagine? What do you mean say something so shitty? You mean accurately guess Yaba's weight? Like, oh my God, man. If you're so angry, if everyone thinks it's so terrible for Yaba to weigh 370, first of all, talk to Yaba. And Yaba, if you don't like being 370, change it. Don't blame Ilona because you are 370. Like, childish, man. Where were we at? So I think it was just shocking for her to find out that you would say something so shitty for no reason. I think all of us were. I'm really sad to have to unsub. She's never said one mean thing about you, but you were in a chat that doesn't like her. Here we go. Here's the problem. Ilona was in the wrong chat. It's not about the simple fact that Ilona guessed her weight accurately. It's because of what chat she was in. Listen to this admission. It's insane. Where were we at? But you were in a chat that doesn't like her, berates her, makes up shit for fun about her, talks about her children, telling her she was fat. What? Talks about her children telling her she was fat. What the fuck does that mean? Anyway, let's read Ilona's response. And can I tell you how ridiculous that is? I have to reiterate. All Ilona did was accurately guess when asked Yaba's weight. Now, I want to point this out because do you guys remember one of the most recent times Ilona was in my chat over here? Do you guys remember that? Do you remember she was in chat and her and I were going back and forth? I don't want to call it arguing, but seemingly disagreeing and having a back and forth. She was in chat, I was speaking. Do you guys remember how kindly she was talking about Yaba in my chat? Do you remember how Ilona was borderline defending Yaba in my chat? So I can't even fucking believe that this is the fucking reaction. It is so overblown and ridiculous when Ilona has shown nothing but kindness and respect to this fucking person who doesn't deserve it. And in my opinion, never did. Never fucking did. Like, yikes. Let's go back. I want to read Ilona's response. So Ilona responds to that comment and says, "Where's all this me being in her chat coming from? I was sleeping, bro, when she streamed. I was asked what I thought her weight was, and that's all. What is the problem? She's a proud fatty, right? How is what I say fat shaming by stating my estimation on her weight? Because it's not." But it's okay for her to attack my looks, make false accusations about my insides rotting, and saying I am a bad coach. Not to mention her and her wife going IRL, calling people's families, calling people wet brain, falsely accusing people of being drug and alcohol addicts, aligning with the bodega who last year threatened to murder their children. And the list goes on. But please leave if my evil weight estimation is going too far. Guess we all have different points of view of what is acceptable and not. Holler. Show the receipts of A, being in her chat, and B, saying all those things because it did not happen. Fucking shit stir and creating false narratives. Trust me, I'm not the one. I am not the one you play these games with. Oh shit. Oh shit. Man, I love Ilona. And you know what's funny too? Like, are you fucking people brand new? Are you people brand new? Like all this, oh, Ilona's grift gang, blah, blah, blah. Like, have you been paying attention? Like, for me personally, I've been cool with Ilona for fucking years now. Ilona always shows up in my chat for years. Like, I don't know where the fuck you've been, but she's always been cool with Belinda. She's always been cool with Gaining Ground. Like, hello, wake up. I believe truly, I think that's the problem. I think that's the biggest problem. And that commenter showed it to me. It's Ilona is guilty of being in the wrong chat with the wrong people. That's what she's truly guilty of. Yaba thought they were buddy best friends. And she can't believe that Ilona would show up in Belinda's chat and answer a question asked to a fucking health professional. Ilona is a health professional. And Belinda asked a question and Ilona answered it. That's it and that's all. Lil Boot says, one of the first panels I was on was Belinda's channel. Ilona came on. That's what I'm saying. Like, are they brand fucking new? Are they brand fucking new? Huh. We've all been cool with Ilona for years now. Hillbilly Belinda says she's been a member since day one of my channel. Plus, she's my friend. Exactly. Exactly. These people are so fucking stupid. Ilona has, I would argue that Ilona helped to shoulder the fight of the hippos in the first place. Like, Ilona has been here fighting the good fight beside all of us since day one. And like you said, I consider her a real friend too. Always have. I'll never forget the way Ilona and I began speaking. She showed me a respect on YouTube that was so rare that I immediately was like, "Oh my god, this woman is different." And it grew from there. She's a different kind of YouTuber. She's a different kind of person. And I love what Ilona said. Like, man, she really is not the one. She is not the fucking one because she doesn't give a shit. She doesn't give a shit what you or anybody else thinks. And you'll be hard pressed to find some actual shit to criticize her about. Like me, oh my. Arya says it's not accurate. Just wait. It's not accurate. Just guess unless Yaba shows her weight, which we all know she will not. I think because of the overblown reaction, I think that Ilona is a lot closer than Yaba would like her to be with that guess. She's an open book. You mean Ilona, right? Ilona has been an open book in regards to what she does use, when she did, how she did, why she did. Like, you cannot like, these people, they try to use a gotcha on something, like using information that we only know because fucking Ilona told us herself. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's not a gotcha, stupid fucks, if Ilona is the one who told us in the first place. You feel me? Like, these people are fucking ridiculous. Always. Always. Oh, and listen, yo, I want to play this too. Hold on. We got to go to... Take a look. Did you guys, oh my god, did you guys watch Yaba's newest stream at all? There's a tiny portion in it that I think it's important that we, and oh my god, the comment. Hold on, let me share it. Unshare this. Hold on. And I've got to say, like, I don't know what Yaba thinks she's doing. Like, she keeps deciding to appear on camera, and it's obviously to try and stick it to the haters. I want to know, like, are you okay? In what world does sticking it to the haters mean getting on camera and proving that everything everyone has been saying about you all along is 100% true? Like, obviously now we all know confirmation that you haven't appeared on camera because you've been gaining weight. Like, you know what I'm saying? You just prove us all true. All of the theories were correct. And She looks rough, guys. Like, woo. Is this the hold on.
As well as the price of the video.
Okay, I think right here where she's about to address Ilona a little bit, let's listen to it.
I thought that was like a pretty, you get paid pretty well to do that, right? IMDD says she's totally selling short. Built to spill. I respect your reply to Chikara, and you have my support. First super chat ever. By the way, great sense of humor. I slept on this till now. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Honestly, actually, I'm not done responding. I'm just not going to do it in a live stream. I'm going to do it in a old school pre-recorded video. That'll be out later this week, and that'll be my final response to
Dude, did you hear what she just said? She is going to do a pre-recorded entire Where did you lose me? Did you hear anything I said? Where did you lose me, guys? You can hear me now, right? Yo, she does look super rough. I can't believe how rough she looks and how she was willing to get on camera. You heard what Yaba was saying, though, right? Okay, what I was saying was I cannot believe that she feels it necessary to make an entire pre-recorded video simply to respond to Ilona guessing her weight. Like, what is she gonna say? How, like, what more do you have to respond with? Belinda simply asked a healthcare professional, i.e., Ilona, what do you think Yaba weighs? And after some time, because Ilona was walking her dogs, she responded and said, meh, about 370. And this bitch needs to make an entire pre recorded video to further address it? Like, what? Oh my God. Do you think she's going to do a weigh in? Oh my God, that would be so amazing. That would be so amazing. Is that what's going to happen? Oh my God. I hope that's what it is. That will be hysterical. Oh my God. Is that what they're saying? She's not a dog. Okay, now listen to this, guys. Belinda says she's going to show old shit of Ilona fighting with Charlie. Really? But it all still holds true. Like that's not gonna show Ilona in a bad light. Like, oh my God, what do you think? Okay, let's take a look at this real quick. You guys need to see this. Look at the top comment that that Yaba pinned. Yikes. Okay, this person says, this is so unlike Chikara. You don't know I hate when people do this? Her name is Ilona. Chikara Transformations are a fucking channel name, but whatever. This is so unlike Chikara. I've been a fan of both her and Yaba since like 2018. I have been a fan of Chikara since shortly after she started reactions, and of Yaba since 2018. She shouted out Belinda on a live maybe a year ago, but recently that stopped, and I assumed it was because of all the drama. Ilona's not a fucking child, and Belinda and Ilona are actual friends. What do you expect her to shout her out every fucking Friday? Like, don't be ridiculous. She has stated in her videos lately that she is tired of all the drama between creators and has taken a step back from Girl World. Her and Gigi have been friends ever since Charlie called Chikara out for being messy on Twitter. Charlie's words. You know what's fucked up? is Ilona. Charlie was a huge fan of Ilona, and there was a problem there. There was a huge problem all of a sudden between Charlie. Simply, I think it all began with, hold on a second. Does anybody know? Does anybody remember how that began? Does anybody remember exactly what the response was? Why do I tell me if I remember this wrong? I remember Charlie being a huge fan of Ilona, shouting her out, and then something came to pass where Ilona simply stated that yes, Charlie Gold is quite hypocritical. And then after that, it was very similar to this situation right now. Even it was so similar. Whatever Alona said at the time was so it was so innocuous. And Charlie considered her an enemy because of it. And, that's why I say she was very much, Alona was very much arm in arm with me, with Gaining Ground, with Belinda, calling out the hypocrites for a long fucking time. And that's where it began for Alona. Belinda says Alona liked a GG video or a comment or something. I don't know. She was painted as a racist. But wait a second. Is that where it really all began? I remember that. But I thought that that was the beginning of Alona and Callie being at odds. Because that was a Callie video where she made, this is when Alona made the comment of the dollar store Sith. I thought that was a Callie thing. Man, I wish Alona was here right now to answer because I'm sure she remembers. I can't remember what began the back and forth, and I can't remember what made Charlie begin perceiving Alona as an enemy to her. Yeah, I know. The Kate Winslet video is what we're talking about, but that had to do with Callie. That didn't have to do with Charlie. I can't remember the Charlie stuff. Nikki B says these bitches have World War One ally tactics. People are always getting thrown into arguments that don't involve them because of alliances. Yeah, it's fucking ridiculous. Lee says it wasn't Gigi, it was someone who legit used racial slurs. Let's not sugarcoat history to make Charlie look worse. I don't remember what, so tell me. I don't remember, Lee. Tell me what you're talking about. And are we talking about Alona? I'm talking about the Ilona situation. What did Ilona say that made Charlie begin perceiving her personally as an enemy? Yes, I think what this person Lee is talking about is the whole Citrine Dream and that other account that posted her docs, but that has nothing to do with what I'm talking about right now. But I do think, Belinda, I think that's what this person Lee is referring to. Lil Boots says, I think she was seen in the comments somewhere and Charlie called her dog. Yes, there we go, Lil Boots. There we go. You got it. Thank you so much. I could not remember. You are absolutely right. That's how it began. Charlie Gold tweeted out and said that Alona had the face of like a hound dog or something. That's how it began. Thank you so much. And I think you're right. The dollar store Sith was the catalyst to that. You guys are absolutely right. That dollar store Sith comment and her and Alona seemingly co-signing that video and gaining ground and this side of things in general, that is what made Charlie Gold say that comment about a basset hound. Yes, it was a basset hound. Thank you. It's been so long. I totally forgot that whole shit. Zesty Lemon says, wasn't Charlie sticking up for Callie for the dollar store Sith comment? Yes. That's when Charlie called Ilona a basset hound. Yes, absolutely. That's what it is. That's exactly what it is. All right, I want to finish reading this comment. It's quite long, and I'm sorry I got derailed trying to remember all of that. Where were we here? We did this. Okay, here we go. Her and Gigi have been friends ever since Charlie called Chikara out for being messy on Twitter. Charlie's words. Actually, Charlie called her a fucking basset hound, but whatever. I don't have Twitter. And liking the comment about Callie being a dime store Sith, dollar store. And Gigi defended her because back then he was just desperate for people to match his hatred for Charlie. Chikara just kind of laughed it off and moved on back then. She laughs it off and moves on from everything. She doesn't give a fuck. Ilona's not like everybody else in this space. Like, you have no fucking idea. But she is going to tell the truth. She's not good. Ilona, this is what I respected about Ilona from day one, is she's not going to lie to you or to anybody else for the sake of viewership, for the sake of shared audience. She's not going to lie. If you're a hypocrite, she's going to say so. If you're a fat pig and is asked, she's going to fucking say so. Not really. She doesn't use that type of language because she coaches. Her life's work is to help other women, other people get healthy. So no, she wouldn't call somebody a fat pig. I'm being hyperbolic. But where was I? Dime store Sith, blah, blah, blah. Her Twitter back then, blah, 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 matches hatred for Charlie. Chikara just laughed it off. Okay, here we go. But this situation has blown up, and I'm just a bit baffled by her reaction. This has blown up because Yaba fucking blew it up. All Ilona did was guess her motherfucking weight, yo. She claims to be completely innocent in the situation. I can't. I'm going to start screaming. Innocent in the situation, and in a reply to a comment defending Yaba, even stated she was asleep and then woke up and Belinda was asking to guess Yaba's weight. So it's like she didn't know what was going to happen when she did. But then she's naming off all the drama and rumors and Yaba and Sam's entire history. Because Yaba watches. Yaba watches me. Yaba watches Belinda. I mean, I do this all the time. I mean, Ilona, holy shit, I'm so sorry. I do this all the time. Ilona! Ilona watches me. Ilona watches Belinda. Ilona watches Gaining Ground. Like, oh my God. Yeah, of course, she's interested. Everybody's going to be interested when another fucking YouTuber, especially that covers similar topics, i.e. Chantel, when they're abusing the copyright system. Yeah, most YouTubers are going to be fucking interested in that. Belinda says, I asked her because she's good at guessing weight, because she called my fat ass out. See, do you see what I'm saying? Like, Ilona is consistent. It's not, I can't stand these people. They're so fucking dishonest. And the worst part for me is this comment is allegedly coming from somebody who has been watching Ilona for fucking years. Yet still, they don't know her character. They don't know who she is and how she does things. No, the problem really is that how dare you guess Yaba's weight accurately? They so badly can't handle that Yaba's 370. It's ridiculous. Let me continue reading this. But this situation has blown up, and I'm just a little bit baffled by her reaction. She claims to be completely innocent in the situation. Okay, no, I finished this. But then she's naming off all the drama and rumors and Yaba and Sam's entire history. Obviously, she knew what was going to go down, and she knew the tea, the whole tea, and nothing but the tea. If she can recite it in a comment to somebody defending Yaba, I hate when two creators I really like fight. Get over it. But I've been in girl world long enough to know this stuff happens sometimes. Usually I just unsub from both creators until things cool down. But I'm just so turned off by the way that Chikara handled this. Oh, I'm gonna lose my mind. She knows the difference between watching weight loss channels who make their weight loss not only public, but the entire content of their channel, and guessing that person's weight and looking at a picture of a reactor whose weight is irrelevant and guessing their weight in the chat of that reactor's biggest hater. She was asked. She was asked, and why is it that Yaba's weight is insignificant when it's the topic of conversation on her channel all day, every day? I would argue that her weight is very significant in the grand scheme of things all the time. Sorry to tell you. And her biggest hater? Y'all really need, you're fucking adults. You need to understand the difference between hate and criticism. Hate and criticism. Belinda once vehemently fucking supported Yaba and still would to this day if they didn't treat her like such shit. Belinda does not hate, it's criticism of her fucking behavior. You need to learn the difference fast. And then they continue to say, and no, I don't believe she's being honest, saying Yaba is 375. Look how it's 375 now. She actually said 370. I've weighed my food and struggled with my weight for over a decade now as well. Oh my God. So our scale eyes are usually not only pretty accurate, but matching. What? I don't believe Yaba is anywhere near 375 pounds. Sorry, not sorry. And that was so far off in my opinion. Like, I actually believe that must be a fake troll account who said it under Chikara's name until I saw her pop off on her community tab. Man, we need to see. Did she respond? Let's see what other people are saying. Can you believe this? I can't even believe this. I can't believe what this people is saying. I can't believe any of this. I can't. I hate everybody. I hate the world. I hate humanity. I hate our peers. Ugh, somebody responds and says, Chikara was a huge fan of Peanut. So when she and Gaining Ground turned into the anti-haters, Chikara went along with it. I remember it even got her a shout out from Chantel. Chikara and Peanut were friends. Chikara and Peanut were friends who had a mutual respect for each other and their channels, their content, what they stood for. And Ilona and Peanut have disagreed. They've streamed about their disagreements because you know why? They're both fucking grown adults. Like, oh my God. Then somebody says, she also loves Yo Mama, which I'm not going to lie, did have me raising my eyebrow a bit when she was giggling like a schoolgirl at his jokes, which are not to my personal taste, but people are allowed to like what they like until they pop off and start trying to drag creators I like for filth and act like complete fool. And as Yaba put it, throw stones and then hides their hands. What? I honestly didn't remember the Peanut part of the history, but that could be because I avoided Peanut like the plague. Yeah, you know why you probably avoided Peanut like the plague? Because you motherfuckers can't handle the truth. That's why you're so angry at Ilona too, because she put it in your mind that your fave probably weighs close to 400 fucking pounds. And for some reason, you can't handle that reality. That's crazy. Wildflower says, I wanted to follow Chikara, but over the past few years, she has verbalized or posted support for the following people. Do you see most of these people? Their problem is that she has wrong think. Alone is great. Her only problem is wrong think. She likes the wrong people. She has the wrong opinions. Ill. Over the past few years, but she's verbalized or posted support for the following people: Peanut, Negs, Kate Winslet, Gigi, Belinda, and most recently, Yo Mama. The most enduring one being Peanut. Years ago, she also mentions Kiwi Farms a lot. I have enjoyed her content from time to time, but held back from subscribing because of her association with toxicity. I think she is gullible. The fact that she said Yo Mama was hilarious should provoke severe side eye. Hopefully, she'll recover. I can't even handle this. I can't even handle this. Do you guys see this shit? Do you fucking see this shit? She's not even allowed to think Yo Mama is funny. She's not even allowed to laugh at the wrong people. Nikki B says, Ilona supporting these people wasn't an issue until she was deemed to be against Yaba. Even Yaba supporters don't actually like Yaba. And can I tell you something? I'm going to be frank right now, okay? Ilona has always respected Yaba. And I have done my damnedest to try and the same way I spoke publicly, tried to tell Belinda who Yaba was, tried to tell Gaining Ground who Yaba was. I also did the same to Ilona. Behind the scenes, I would always say, like, be careful who you support, be careful who you respect, because I always knew Yaba was a piece of shit. And my words did not, it's not that they didn't matter, but Ilona was going to feel how she felt. She was going to respect who she did. I didn't have a problem with it. Guess why? Because we're all fucking adults. So can you imagine, from my point of view, knowing what I know, knowing how much Ilona has spoken and shown respect to Yaba when she didn't deserve it, and this is how she's choosing to fucking react? From my perspective, this is so ridiculous. I can't even fucking believe it. I can't even fucking believe the shit. When I tell you things like this, like, I do not like to be proven right in these type of situations. I really don't. But I continue to be. Like, I've got to say, Yaba continues to make all of the wrong decisions every time. Every time, all the time. Like, you're too stupid to even manipulate a situation. To fucking freak out and act as you did. Now you are at odds with fucking Ilona when it didn't need to be that way. It never needed to be that way. Like, why couldn't Yaba just laugh it off and be like, oh my God, girl. Oh, that hurts my feelings. You think I'm 370. That's what I would have done. Right? If Ilona is somebody that I'm usually cool with, and me and Ilona have shown respect to each other, and then Ilona guesses in someone's chat and says, oh, I think she's 370, I would have hit Ilona up publicly, and I would have been like, oh, dude, that was like a shot to my heart. How could you? Like, you can't just be a fucking adult. You can't laugh about it. You can't make it a fucking, oh, it's so childish. Dude, how different would you guys have perceived this if Yaba had acted the way I just said? If Yaba just was like, maybe made a tweet and was like, oh, Ilona, how could you? How dare you? But in a joking fashion, how differently would you perceive this entire situation? And then it would have continued on with you and Ilona being cool. There was no need for any of this. Let's finish reading the rest of this fucking ridiculous comment. Where are we at? I wanted to follow blah, blah, blah. We read this. The most enduring being Peanut years ago. She also mentions Cutie Farmers blah, blah. Okay, we read that one. The Yo Mama is hilarious. Definitely had me side-eyeing her. I'm not going to lie. I couldn't get through that video of hers because it was so damn cringe. And that was when I was watching every video. All I could think was, how is she constantly calling glitter and lasers cringe, which she is, but girl, Yo Mama is hilarious? He is fucking hilarious. Wildflower says, exactly. I thought the same thing. Fad Mama says, I defended Yaba on 2 of her posts, then unsubbed. It might have been my comment you're referring to. Ooh, wait, what is this? But I wouldn't know because I unsubbed immediately. I'm disgusted by her behavior, and you're right. It's really unlike her. Wait, I defended Yaba. Okay, now I get it. This person is saying that they defended Yaba on Ilona's post. I was super confused for a minute. Okay, let me reread it with that in mind. I defended Yaba on 2 of Ilona's posts, then unsubbed. It might have been my comment you're referring to, but I wouldn't know because I unsubbed immediately. I am disgusted by her behavior, and you're right. It's really unlike her, but it is like the behavior of someone who overuses steroids. Oh my God. My partner is a power lifter. Oh my God, natural. And we've had many conversations about healthy and unhealthy use of steroids. Sure you did, and sure he does. Like, yikes. And then someone responds and says, it may have been your comment. I won't speak on her use of steroids only because I don't know enough about it and what steroid abuse looks like. However, there has to be an explanation for why she completely lost it at this situation when she didn't lose it. Alone is not the one who lost it. Yaba did. Are these people fucking crazy, man? I can't. Where are we at? However, there has to be an explanation for why she completely lost it at this situation when she's been one of the most laugh it off creators in the past. Still is. She's always been one to have a cheeky laugh and a good-natured bit of fun. But this was what's MATI, guys? What's MATI? The fuck is MATI? Does anybody know? Come back to chat. Does anyone know what that is? Because they're annoying, potato. Because they're annoying and I hate them is why they're so long. Guys, what does Matty mean? Mad at the internet. Thank you. Thank you. All right, let's go back. This was a mad at the internet moment for her that in my opinion she blew completely out of proportion. It was Yaba who blew it out of proportion. Are these people fucking okay? I expected her to at most mention it in a future upload, maybe say something to the effect of, you may not want to go with me as a personal trainer since I fat shame people all the time. What? And smile and laugh? That's what she did when DC was trying to drag her over not being a doctor and talking all kinds of mess. She just smiled and laughed, and it even became somewhat of a meme on her channel. Name all the things Chikara isn't: a doctor, a ballerina, a psychiatrist, etc. I sound like a broken record at this point, but this is just really out of pocket behavior for her. Like, bro, you know what we're going to do as well? I think we need to watch Ilona's video response to this. I know, dude. I can't fucking believe this. Can you guys believe that all of these people are acting as though it's Ilona who blew this out of proportion? I can't believe it. I can't fucking believe it. Oh, thank you. Thank you. We got to watch those. We definitely have to watch those. Oh, okay, we're going to watch that next. We're definitely watching that right now. Now, after we read all of those comments together and we hear everything they're saying, we're going to watch Ilona's response, okay? And then we'll have a conversation about that because I want you guys to tell me if this is Ilona overreacting. We're going to decide who's overreacting. We're going to decide who's the fucking problem here together. Let me hold on. Let's do it this way. Ouch, 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 my foot. Ow. Oof, I was sitting on my foot so weird and it hurts so bad. Ugh, where is, here we go. All right, let's watch Ilona's video together and decide who is the problem. Here we go. Look how hot she is, too. Like, how dare you talk to this woman the way that you did? How dare you?
Grow your customer base. Expand into more channels.
On that note,
Ooh,
let me go into healthy things.
We need to start beginning.
Address the drama. Full face from a distance, in the light, not hiding behind a microphone, because I have nothing to hide, as shown in my blood results, which are pretty much perfect. Can I say the same about yours, Shaba?
Nope.
I would love to see yours. Being 370 pounds, I'm going to guess your blood is probably not that good. But that's just an assumption. I don't know. And also, guessing somebody's weight is not fat shaming.
Not even close. Not even fucking close. Is it anywhere near fucking fat shaming?
Or body shaming. You, however, posting a picture of me saying you don't want to look like me, that's kind of body shaming. You talking about my insides rotting, I would say that's definitely body shaming.
It is.
I have never fat shamed. I have never body shamed. I talk about people's health. I guess people's weight. That's not fat shaming or body shaming. What I don't understand is how you can have a channel where you talk about people's genitals, about their weight, about their looks, about their hygiene, and everything else in between on a daily basis. And then you get so fucking butthurt that you feel the need to strike up a live stream attacking me, assassinating my character by saying that like I'm a bad coach, essentially, which I'm not. I have women come to me that have had better health results in years. If any of my clients would like to provide a testimony, they're more than welcome to do so under this video. I never mention my clients because unlike you, I don't dox my clients.
Yeah, Ilona has she has some real integrity. I cannot stress enough the way Ilona and I came together, and the reason why I was immediately drawn to her as a human being and as a YouTuber is because of the integrity that she displayed from Jump Street. Like, you're not going to find a more consistent, more just a better person, in my opinion, on the internet.
Dox the people that I follow. I also don't align myself with people who have basically threatened to murder my children. And I also don't strike channels that talk badly about me.
Holler.
I haven't even watched your videos. I just saw it on the farms. I'm not going to watch it. You can have an opinion about me. Estimating somebody's weight is not fat shaming.
No, it's not. And another thing people need to be aware of is Ilona is known to be really good at guessing people's weight based on looks and like knowing their stats, like their height, and based on looking at them alone. That's the reason why Belinda asked, because Belinda said that she very accurately assessed and guessed Belinda's own weight. So it's like, it's so crazy how blown out of proportion Yaba made all of this, and how the people in the comments are saying that Ilona is the one who blew this all out of proportion. Like, the fucking backwards hypocrisy continues. That is why that will always be the name of this particular game, is hypocrisy.
Or body shaming, for that matter. I don't do that at all on my channel. But if you feel so butthurt that you feel the need to strike up a whole live stream to try and assassinate my character when last year I was the fitness expert, I don't know what to say, bro. Maybe get off the fucking internet if you're so thin-skinned.
Yeah.
It's not right to go around striking people. It's kind of pathetic and embarrassing, really.
Very.
Like, actually really embarrassing. Maybe go out and actually touch grass.
Nah.
Because that's what I do. I make a video and I go about my life. I know how I look is not for everybody. But guess what? I'm on my way to go to the gym. I'm gonna make some more fucking gains.
Look at this.
I've spent the last decade doing this, and I really don't care what people think about how I look. You can think I'm ugly. I get body shamed on a daily basis.
Stop. This bitch is fucking Diesel Warrior Barbie. Don't tell me this bitch is not fucking gorgeous. Don't tell me that you would not play with this fucking Warrior Barbie all day, every day, and dress her up and have fun doing it.
Literally on a daily basis, people comment on my looks. Do you see me fire up live streams? Do you see me strike channels? Do you see me defending myself at every opportunity? No, because I really don't care. But I guess I must be right, huh? You probably are around 370 pounds.
I believe that was a conservative guess as well. I think she's probably more than that. That's why she's so upset.
Because if you wasn't, you wouldn't be so fucking upset by my comments.
Yes.
It's not fat shaming. It's not body shaming. Don't try and twist the narrative. And if people are curious about all the antics that you and your good missus have been up to, I'll link the farms so they can see. You know, because I do read the farms. And trust me, the farms have been pretty fucking mean about me. They have called me all kinds of things. And it's fine. They can have their...
Yeah, Ilona is a fucking adult. I've got to reiterate again. This is another reason why Ilona and we have a lot in common in terms of how we feel about things and just ethics and just freedom of speech. And Ilona is of the mindset as well. Have an opinion. You're allowed to. Because at the end of the day, who the fuck cares? Like, oy vey. And how much you want to bet, guys, and mark my fucking words, how much you want to bet if she does link the farms, or if she did, she's going to be accused of doxing. Just wait and watch.
Opinions, just as you can have your opinion by body shaming me, saying you don't want to look like me and that my insides are rotten. But again, where's your labs? Show me your lab results. Huh? Being 370 pounds? I bet mine are better. Anyway, on that note, let me go into healthy things, like train, like walk my dogs, which you should do too. Your dogs are obese. They need to be walked. And I'm going to go about my day, and I'm going to coach my clients later. I'm going to teach women with PCOS and other health problems how they can eat more and lose weight and get strong and be confident. But you go back on your channel, do a live stream, destroy Foodie Beauty so you can feel better about yourself.
Yes. Let's
do that, huh? Because you're not going to get any more time from me. Because I literally do have better things to do with my life. For real. Like, for real, for real. Twitter, Girl World is not my life. I have many more things to do, believe it or not. You might not like them, and that's cool. But still, I'm going to go and do them. So enjoy reeing into the abyss, making more of a fool of yourself. And yeah, I'm going to go about my life, enjoying my life, feeling good about myself, and do the things that I like to do.
Holler.
Ciao, ciao.
This was such an amazing response from Ilona. And can we just point out that Ilona's channel is at 48.3K. I think I have Yaba still up. I want to check what her numbers are like right now. Yaba is at 3 something. It's blocked out, but wow. See, Ilona's channel, because Yaba has been doing this longer than all of us. And Ilona is blowing her out of the water also in half the fucking time. Like, wow, dude. This is why I always talk in terms of mediocrity. Like this, can you imagine? It took this bitch 7 years to get where she's at in regards to the hypocrisy and Chantel hate. And everyone, literally everyone is blowing her out of the water. Ilona, like I said, it took Ilona half the fucking time. Like, me, oh my. And I don't know if you guys are seeing this. For those of you, I don't know how many watch on replay and you pay attention to the chat, but Sama and Belinda keep linking Ilona's channel in the chat. And I'm going to make sure that I do it in the comment section when this is functioning as a video, please, you guys watching on replay, if you have not subscribed to Ilona, if you are not aware of who Ilona is, I really suggest that you go and subscribe and that you watch her videos, because she covers, like, she covers a whole bunch of different women, a whole bunch of different people that you've probably never even heard of before. And she does it well. And she does it. She's not coming from a place of hatred. She shares good advice. It's like, it's educational. You'll learn tips on how to fix your own situation if you're struggling with weight or health. Like, you can only learn and benefit from watching Ilona's videos. So I really cannot stress enough, if you're not subscribed, you really should be. And also, she will introduce you to some new women. You want to call them lol cows, but what they really are is they're middle-aged women who are struggling with their weight. It's a different vibe than what you're going to get from fucking hippos that hypocritically criticize the women just like themselves. Completely different fucking vibe. To be honest, I think it's fucking offensive for anybody to even try and pretend like Ilona and Yaba are in the same community. They're not even at all. Just because they both happen to react to Chantel sometimes, it is apples and fucking oranges. Yikes. And yo, guys, yeah, Belinda says, except April Lauren. That bitch is crazy. LOL. Yo, how many of you watched? Do you remember that comment I read? And some of the things that Ilona said in this video? Did Yaba speak more at length verbally in any stream? Because in this particular stream that we watched the clip of, saying that she was going to address Ilona in a pre-recorded video, has Yaba responded to her verbally anywhere else? Mukbang Anonymous says they're not. Ilona has her own community. Absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. Because to me, like, I wouldn't even classify her as a reaction channel either, because she's so much more than that. Because it's education, it's health tips. To me, if I had to classify her as anything, I would more so classify her as a health and fitness commentary channel. I think that's the best way to classify her, like what genre she's in. Lanky Annie says, one is an educated professional, the other is not. Tubba Chub says, near the end of the video, she does, and she goes with someone. Okay, we need to go back to that then. We need to go back to that. Zoe Wynn says, I almost died when Yaba shut down the cam feed to stand up and get something off the... No, she did not. No, she did not. We need to go and take a look at that. And hold on, I think somebody donated. I don't want to miss this. I want to make sure I say thank you. Hold on. Did somebody donate? I swear I got the notification. Why is my email not catching up? Hold on, let me do it on my phone. Am I bugging? Hold on. Oh yes, somebody did. I knew it. Olap donated and said, it's Olap just chipping in for the communal bowl of Vienna sausages for next week's boat party. Olap, thank you so much for your donation and your support and buying me Vienna sausages. You fucking asshole. But yo, you know what? Seriously, you know, the next thing that I really I want to get for the channel, and hopefully I'm going to be able to soon. I'm going to add your Vienna sausage donation to the pot. This live stream showed me that I need this. I think it will really help and change and benefit the channel. I need to get that second monitor. If I had a second monitor, I would not have to toggle back and forth the way that I did just now so many times, to have to read the chat and not be able to see you guys, like while I'm reading comments too. I really think that a second monitor would change the game. So I'm putting your Vienna sausage fucking money into the pot, and I'm excited. I am excited because it is annoying, and I appreciate you, Olap. You're the best. I apologize that I refuse to buy actual Vienna sausages. That's not happening. All right, let's go back, and I want to potted meat with a heart on. How dare you? Let me stop screen. No. Oh, this is why. Get rid of this. We have to react to the ending. You don't know timestamps, right? To whoever. No, this is Ilona again. Shit. I'm so sorry. Let me get rid of that so I don't do that by mistake again. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I want to find the portion of Yaba's live stream where somebody told me that she goes off at the end.
Chikara Transformations. I think that's the name of her channel, whatever. We're going to do it
You think that's the name of her channel, acting like you don't fucking know? Like, stop.
properly. I feel like it deserves a proper response, not some me going off on a live stream for a few minutes or me shit posting on the Twitter. We got to do that shit properly, man. So she'll get her little recorded video later this week when I can get time and I can get to it. And trust me, believe me, I will. All right. And there's that. Thank you for your support. Garlic Bread is mad about Chantel being pranked. I think it was totally legit to prove that she lies.
Yo, you know what's interesting too? Let's watch a little bit more of this. I want you guys to pay attention to what Yaba says, and then I'll explain why after we hear it.
About making feeder content. Well, that's what I'm saying, AR. Everybody's going to have their thoughts and opinions, and that's totally fine. Like, I know a lot of people are mad, upset. There's a lot of people that don't like the creator that did it. That is their opinions, whatever. Listen, I told y'all, we are the mature community now. We are 41 years old, all right? And we just report the fatty news. I'm not here to fight and say bad things about anybody unless you're a Griff Gang member. That's it.
Wow.
I feel like we came a long way. I'm just saying. All right.
Dude, why? Yo, who watches TikTok? Why does she keep doing the fucking Chick-fil-A girls? Right? Why does she keep mimicking that? Do you guys know what I'm talking about? The no Chick-fil-A sauce? Right? Yaba keeps fucking doing it.
All right. Anyways, I'm gonna let this play and I'm gonna try to pull up your drawings, Erie Pepperoni, if you give me just a second. Yeah, I know there's some bad blood between Garlic Bread and Breezy, so that's not my how's it go? Not my pony, not my circus, some shit like that. I'm just here to report the news. Y'all can be mad about it. You can be happy about it. I don't care.
Like, yeah, I find that so interesting because, and the reason why all of a sudden she's not going to get involved and she's a mature channel, it's because she is grasping at straws for any alliances that she can muster, and she's grasping at Breezy, and she's already grasped at Garlic Bread, and she wants them both. Like, this is so pathetic. So pathetic. And like, I see right through you.
I don't know what you want me to say about that. I have no thoughts or opinions on other fatty community reactors unless it's some serious shit like freaking Kaya. Other than that, I mean, I've just matured, people. I know it's hard to see that people grow up, but it happens.
For me you want answered, all you have to do is request a personalized video or direct message from me on Cameo. It's super easy. Cameos also make great birthday or
Yo, I've got to say, if the day ever comes where Yaba really does, like, in earnest, make strides to become a better person, I will be the first to fucking admit it. But that day is not today, sadly. Ugh. Dude, it was Sam. It was Sam who started doing that. Dude, that is literally from that viral. I'm shivering, by the way. Can you tell? Ugh, it is so cold in here. I don't even know what to do with myself. Whew. But it's cold. What was I saying? Yeah, that's from that viral meme of that girl from Chick-fil-A. So that's Sam who started doing it? Like, I hate people who do shit like this. Not a fucking original thought in the brain, man. Ugh. Does anybody know around where she starts talking about Ilona again? We got to skip around and find it.
or special occasion gifts.
Under your table. Like, why do you need doing your cats? Not something horrific. Exactly. Or if yours have feeders in their comment sections or as watchers or whatever, shit. I it back. Honestly, I was zoned out there for a minute. I'm trying to get Erie's picture to show. I'm gonna do it when we get done watching this because I gotta concentrate. I gotta hear her tell me what she's eating because I kind of missed it and I really don't know by looking at that. And that Coke looks hot.
I need to know when she starts talking about Ilona again.
What the hell just happened? Oh boy. Oh, please.
Oh, this isn't the one?
Any form of pasta?
Oh,
Wait a second. Is this not the right live stream? Tubba Chub, is this not the right live stream? Is there another live stream that I missed? Oh, no, this was 13 hours ago. It has to be this one. All right, I'll skip all the way to the end, though, and I'll check. I just put a heating blanket on. Man, I hope that helps. It's really hard to talk when you're shivering. You have no idea. It's helping a little. Okay, let me...
oh, well, did you look at that? We're going to have to start all over again. Nobody wants to stand up and say anything about these people because who wants to be involved with this shit?
Whoop,
Nobody.
here we go.
There's only so many screenshots I can get of you gorging before I feel like, you know what?
Oh, here we
Chantal
go.
and Yaba, and clearly
Yeah.
Chantal.
Here
And
we
it's
go.
like, it's a lot, right? So for her, it's got to be next level. So do you think that she's just, I don't know, man. I can't even try to understand what goes on in her mind. I can't fathom it. Not one little bit can I fathom it at this point.
If I'm being honest. So next time I'm just gonna get like a bigger serving of the freaking spaghetti. It's so small. I ate that in like 4 bites.
Bro, just make your own spaghetti. There was nothing fancy about that spaghetti. Make your own, Chantel.
Oh, somebody just donated again. I don't want to miss it. Yo, why is my computer not showing me new emails? That's very annoying. Somebody just donated and said for Gatorade and gas for the boat. Heart emoji dead. Oh, love dead. I guess that means like dead in chat. Anyway, thank you so much. Thank you so much for your support. And I hope you don't mind. I shall not be buying Gatorade or gas. I'm going to your donation is going to the second monitor. And I'm officially like $35 away after your donation. So I appreciate you. I hope you don't mind. Gatorade has to come secondary, but I appreciate you.
And more chicken. Yeah, because that's what I like the most there. It's the best with the gravy. I want to try the palabok and see what that's like. But anyway, and like I said, at some point
You were listening to her dreams and ambitions, right? Her goals to try this, to eat that. And it's not even nothing like fancy. It's just basic shit.
All right, we
Extra
got
spaghetti. And
Welcome
garlic
back.
roast sketch. Oh, I'm I love that for us. There you go. Please go support the
Oh my god, dude, Chantel posted this. Yo, for those of you who didn't see it, who are not on Twitter, this picture that's right on screen right now, this is Sam accidentally posted a pic where this reflection of Yaba's lower face was in the shot by accident. And this is what was the catalyst to Yaba all of a sudden appearing on camera. And I guess Chantel posted about it and had something to say.
Original creator. Thank you so much. Thank you, Garlic Bread. I don't think we watched this one together, did we? I watched this alone. Oh, I want to show Erie's drawing too. I haven't forgot. Well, I did forget, but I seen you and remembered. It's fun.
What is going
Oh,
on?
there you are, Dad. Thank you so much for your donation. I don't know if you heard me. I didn't see you in chat before, but thank you so much. And I hope you don't mind. I'm going to put your donation towards a monitor, not Gatorade and boat gas. But thank you so much for your support.
Guys, welcome back. Commentary for you. A little bit of drama this
We played freaking Garlic Bread and just breezing the day.
morning
We're so funny.
between
No judgment, guys. No judgment.
Chantal and Yaba. And clearly
Yeah.
Chantal
Yeah.
woke up, crack of noon, frustrated, irritated, hungry.
Bullying me to death. That's what she did. Let's be clear here, Garlic Bread.
Boy.
Bullying me to death is what she was doing.
Now, do you see? I want you guys to pay attention. Do you hear the jovial tone in Yaba's voice? Do you hear how she's taking this in stride and she's making a joke of this? Do you know how much better it would have served her if she took Ilona guessing her weight this exact same way? Like, why? Like, how different would y'all have taken it? I know I would have taken it super different. And Ilona would have been like, oh, my bad. You know, I was just asked, no hard feelings, blah, blah, blah. And then she wouldn't have made a new fucking enemy. Like, what an idiot.
Put my big fat chin on her community tab post and body shaming me. Unbelievable. What did I do to deserve this, Chantel? What did I ever do to you? Why do you need to fat shame me and bully me to death?
Oi.
Decides to go watch Yaba this morning. And I'm assuming that she didn't get the response that she wanted. Okay, when Chantal went out and was doing all these, sketches of reaction channels and what she thinks people look like, I think in my mind, she probably thought to herself, man, I'm
fucking Sam, dude. I swear to God. Oh, I love you so much, babe.
But then after that, she thought to herself, is really going to upset these people. I'm going to get them to rage because of how I perceive their
I think it's interesting, but it explains a lot now. This is Garlic Bread, obviously defending Yaba, and now it explains a lot as to why she all of a sudden refuses to choose sides or to get into the drama between others. Like, okay, I see you. It's because he's fucking defending you and you're licking his ass. Yuck.
and they're going to get mad. Right? And with Yaba, that didn't happen. Yaba basically said, listen, I don't care. It doesn't affect me. You can sit there half a country away and draw me all day long. But I'm going to take the stance of, why do you have someone in your chat that may not be of age and you are sitting there sketching these things out?
Yeah, that's true. Do we have answers to that yet? Why Chantel's letting a minor?
I mean, can I say one thing that I will say respect to Garlic Bread for is at least he's honest enough to say might not be of age. At least he's not saying it like it's confirmation, facts, and reality. I mean, the bar is low, but I'll call out what's, you know what I mean? Not terrible.
Stay in her chat. I gotta know. You're so funny.
Catering to their level of intelligence. And then she further went on to say that as a parent,
she did you so dirty, but I love that you leaned into it. That's facts, I say, mama. That's facts. And I let her off easy too. I really did.
She has,
didn't I, babe? I let you live.
kind of an instinctual concern for this, which, I can't disagree with. We can see.
I mean, there were, dude, this picture that Sam posted, babe, do you have the original?
Oh, here we go.
The original is pretty fucking funny. Okay. So she took a picture. We had gotten my truck to go somewhere. Don't remember. Doesn't matter. But the temperature showed it was like 113 out. Okay. So I'm sitting there. I'm laughing because she's trying to take a picture. I'm like,
Yo, it's so pathetic to me that she will really sit here and explain this shit away, tell a 5-hour fucking story about it. No one cares, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no amount of excuses you can give for why your face is this enormous and it's a-okay for you to hypocritically say what you do about Chantel. Like, that's the point. Talk about that. Everything else is a waste of time.
She snaps a picture. And you know, the rule number 1 is you always check the picture before you post it, especially when you got a motherfucking fan club out here, right? Well, for whatever fucking reason, dumb fuck over here did not. She shoots it off on Twitter thinking she's being hilarious. And so, I mean, this screenshot right here was like the screenshot that rang around the motherfucking community. People just going, they really thought that they got me. They were like, it's in.
I mean, Yaba, they did get you. Because ever since then, you have been trying your damnedest to stick it to the haters and appear on camera. And all you've been doing is proving everybody correct. Like, man.
575 pounds confirmed, girl. We got her, blah, 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 blah. So, like, it was just like a celebration for the loser community, you know, the smoker section, the fucking griff gang over there. They really thought they got me. And they were so happy and just, you know, just so excited. And
now, you know the worst part, the saddest part for Yaba is, you know who got you? Your own fucking wife. It was your wife who posted that shit. Like, never forget that. Your wife got you.
Thrilled that my wife done did me dirty. She sure did. You gotta have the original. Look, she done deleted that shit completely from her phone. Fan behavior for sure. For sure, arts and crafts. It's fucking fan behavior.
Here we can make it about anything you
My own wife exposed me. It'd be your own people. I've been saying that. It'd be your own people.
want. You can make it about, oh, the feeder content. Oh, you know, Chantel's haters. Oh, these people just do this for
I really cannot stress enough how Yaba, this is the way she should have handled the shit with Ilona. With this level of just joking around. Everything she does, it's always the wrong decision. And I can't stop shivering. Can you hear it in my voice? I can't even help myself. I'm so cold. It like hurts.
I just can't get over it. I just can't. It's great.
The reality is, right, if you have somebody in there that is not of age and you're sitting there acting like a child, which, you know, at face value is exactly what's happening.
Yeah, cigarettes in the chat for the smoker section, please.
Yeah, there's probably a justified concern.
Ooh, cigs. Yo, can you guys put cigarettes in the chat for old time's sake? Cigs. Who remembers that shit?
Remember, if you're a smoker and you've just refused to try to get off the cigarettes, you're lying. After today, you are no longer a smoker and you're just going to lie about it. Are we clear? That's right.
In there. More justified, I would say, than the presumption that this is all just theater content. So how does Chantel respond to this? Well, Chantel responds, it's the only way she knows how, which is going after someone's looks.
Yeah.
And she says, so this woman puts her kids on the school bus every morning.
Always with the kids, my guy. Always with the kids. Did you put your kids on the bus, Chantel? I mean, I'm just going to do repeats at this point. Okay. But I can't.
Okay, Chinny. AM, FFG. No matter what size Yaba is.
Yeah.
It doesn't change anything.
That's right, Garlic.
You are the one
you tell
that
them.
is so fixated with this diet channel, health channel, weight loss. I'm down this many pounds. I'm eating like this, intuitive eating.
What? Chantel's the one? I can't even is he okay? All of these fucking hippos are fixated on her weight, her health. And they are fucking enormous and struggling too. That's her point. That's the problem.
Neutralizing foods. That's just to name a few. No one else is out here doing that.
Yeah.
Do you see anyone else out here trying to, neutralize Burger King?
Yeah.
Or say that, hey, I've got bed, but I'm going to sit here and eat. I couldn't even cover your video yesterday where you was.
The weight gain is definitely the reason why she stopped camming up. She should take her own advice. Foodie Beauty responds, right? I don't care how big someone is, but if you're going to fat shame someone as a career, you better not live in a glass house.
She's not wrong at all. Chantel is not wrong.
Like, what the fuck? What? Like, I don't know. Like, if these people are just flat out refusing to listen to how this shit operates over here or what? Because I have the whole community, the reactors, everybody, like they beat it in. We're not here to fat shame you, girl. Hold on.
Okay, but you do. And what Chantel is talking about right now is the fact that you do when you have no right to. You know what I'm saying? That's the point. Wake up. Learn how to read. I don't know what the fuck to tell you.
I don't want the picture I took of you. You're so. Oh, there's mine. There it is. I'm gonna have to show it. Hold on just a second.
Do you know how much of an accurate fucking description that is, Aztec girl? Have you guys seen the fucking thumb men from fucking Spy Kids 2, I think? Oh my God, what an accurate fucking description.
Oh, dude. It's, you know what? It is not even worth sitting here giving a whole speech because we're going to be here way too fucking long. But it's almost like these people just flat, and they do. They will hear the truth of how things work. You will present them receipts, evidence, and backup and show clips.
What? I can't even believe this backward shit is coming out of her mouth right now.
And all that shit. And it's like it never even happened. Like you never even proved them to be liars or prove the truth about.
This is what she and her fucking ilk do. Guys, I'm coming back to chat. Are we fucking crazy? Am I crazy? Is this fucking Looney Tune lands? Am I okay? Am I fucking sleeping? Is this a fucking nightmare? Please let me know. Oh my Jesus.
Certain things or anything else. Like they don't care. They are going to twist and turn the narrative into whatever they want to present to their small little pissy ass 300 people community. And that's really
why you care so much then, bitch. Why you care so much. It's the reason why she cares so much. It could be 3, it could be 300. It doesn't matter. It's because the truth is being spoken. That's what she can't fucking handle.
I mean, you can't. Oh, okay, babe. You cannot argue with that. These people refuse to listen to the truth of the situation. They don't want to hear it. So why are we going to sit here and keep repeating ourselves? For what and for who? For what? For them? For them to fucking twist it into something it's not? Like, it's just so stupid. Like, I'm over here.
Yeah, good. Talk about Ilona now. I'm fast forwarding to find Ilona.
Of operations or just fucking what she's doing as far as eating all this fucking bots, not feeder content. Great example.
Essentially, I saw in high school, we're James until like people.
But here, fucking crickets.
Well, out in this Ghostbusters, which I have to say,
that with a decent sized channel, because I know that the Griff Gang, they've been tagging people. They tag Mr. Snowflake. They tag like all the reaction channels to try to get them to address me and to call me out and to make videos of me. And those people just ignore. They just ignore. They don't give them any attention because they don't want to be a part of the drama. They don't want to smoke with anybody. Like they just don't want to be a part of it. And for whatever reason, they can't respect that. Like I'm not over here demanding that these people speak on the Griff Gang community because I know. Why would you?
You know why? Because it's not a fucking respectable quality. If somebody that you used to rub elbows with and that you share a community with is actively abusing the copyright system, yeah, that's not to be respected when you choose to stay silent because you're a coward. Of course, nobody fucking respects that. No one should. Yick.
Want to be, you know? Okay, maybe a couple of years ago, I might have got in my feelings and said some shit like that, but now present day, I get it. I get why nobody wants to stand up and say anything about these people because who wants to be involved with this shit? Nobody does. Nobody wants to be involved. And they tag people and they tag people. It's fucking embarrassing. It's humiliating. They just tag and tag and tag, trying to get them to address me. And then they finally, but I had no idea that Chikara was Griff Gang. I had no idea. I mean, I knew that
by Grift Gang, you mean that Ilona is friends with me, Belinda, and Gaining Ground? Yeah. You haven't been paying attention because we've all been friends. We've all been cool for fucking years.
That there was some kind of like alliance, a small one, maybe back in the day, but I had no idea it went as deep as it did. I did not.
Bro, it's because we don't function like you do. No, we didn't have a fucking alliance. We had a friendship based on mutual respect. Like, do you see just the way she's talking about all of this is so telling to me. Like, the way that we all came together had nothing to do with mutual alliances or channel growth. We all came together based on a common ethics, common morals, similar level of integrity. Things like that are usually everlasting. Like, what an idiot.
I know. And it seemed like even if that was the case, like Chikara was staying out of it, which was a smart thing to do, okay? Because she has been in my chats plenty. And she had no problem with my Chantel reactions and the things that I would say about Chantel and coming into the support group and saying, hey, or, talking about us positively on.
Yeah, but Ilona even came into my chat recently and was borderline defending you. Borderline defending your right to be fat and do what you do. Her and I had a conversation. We had a disagreement. So that's what it makes. It makes all of this your fucking overblown reaction to her guessing your weight. From my perspective, it makes it all the more fucking ridiculous when she was just almost defending your stupid ass. Like, man, what an idiot.
On her channel and vice versa and all that. And then all of a sudden we got issues and now you're going to act like little Miss Innocent. Like, I was just giving my professional opinion on how much you weighed. Yeah, but I don't see the problem. You do it every day to Chantel. Number one.
She was asked a question because Ilona in the past has guessed Belinda's weight successfully. That's it. That's all. Get out of your fat feelings and get over it. You made several mountains out of a tiny fucking molehill with this one.
That's not what you were doing. There's no way in fucking hell that you think that there's any fucking chance that I'm 370 pounds. That's absolutely false. That's just a lie. You're gaslighting and
prove it. Get on a scale and prove it. Because your behavior, any adult with, common sense and logic is perceiving your reaction to this is that Ilona was far too accurate for your liking. That she guessed your weight correctly. Do you have a problem with people thinking you're 370? Then get on a fucking scale and prove it. Prove it. Rub her face in it. Let the internet know how wrong she is.
You're throwing rocks and hiding your hands is what you're doing right now. That chat that you were in.
How the fuck is she hiding her hands? It would be hiding her hands if she said that and then deleted her comment. But no. She made a video response to your ridiculousness, tagged you in it. She's doing the exact opposite of hiding her fucking hands. Do those words have different meanings over there where the fuck Yaba's from? Like, seriously.
Was fucking just being degenerates, saying some really horrible shit about me, body shaming me, fat shaming me, which is fine. But you're supposed to be a professional, right? You're supposed to be above all that shit. That's kind of like why you don't show your face when over here when we're talking about them, right? You're above it. And then all of a sudden you show your ass in a
Ilona is above it. And the truth is that Belinda, me, Gaining Ground, we don't engage in the shit that you do. We don't dox people. We don't go IRL. We don't do any of those things. So showing up in our chat, she doesn't run the same fucking risk as far as character and her business is concerned by association. However, associating with you publicly, that's a real fucking business risk for anybody. Like, wake the fuck up.
In a chat that's now they finally got me on camera and they're talking about how much I weigh and they're taking guesses and shit. And you decide to chime in and to say some number that you know is not true. You're not going to pay me to believe, Chikara, that you actually thought or think that I'm 370 pounds. Like, get the fuck out of here.
To be honest, if I had to really guess, I would assume that Yaba is more like 350. She is probably more like 350. If you want to be real specific, probably like 346. I would love for her to get on a scale and see how right I am. And to me, listen, if we're talking estimations and rounding up, if you do weigh 346, you might as well weigh 370 to me. Ugh.
Get out of here with that. Like, you're just gaslighting, and again, you're throwing rocks and you're hiding your hands, and that is what that community is known for.
What?
And now you're making videos and you're real hurt and you're real bothered because I called your ass out over that bullshit. Like, there's levels to this shit, my guy. Like, I'm just a fatty on the internet that runs their mouth. Like, what you're a motherfucking, you give weight loss advice to people. Like, you're supposed to be a fucking professional. And you're over there in a chat that's body shaming and then gonna act like you didn't do nothing wrong.
Dude, Ilona is a grown adult. You are only going to hold her responsible and accountable for the things that she says. Okay? Fucking dictator. Like, we are all grown adults. You're not going to fucking character assassinate her by association to hundreds of people in someone else's chat. You can go fuck yourself with that. Like, go fuck right off with that. Yikes.
Like, really? That's really where we're going with this? You're gonna act like you didn't do nothing wrong? I mean, if that's what you want to do.
Dude, Yaba is absolutely basically saying that that Ilona participated in wrong think, that she associated with the wrong people who think the wrong way. Now, if this is not confirmation of a cult, of somebody who is trying their damnedest to run a cult and to try and manipulate and facilitate everybody to be having that cult-like mentality, like, I don't know what does, but this is too much. This is far too fucking much at this point. Every day I say that, and every day I fucking mean it.
And if that's the direction you want to try to take, I mean, well, so be it. Have at it, you know?
She will have at it. Ilona's going to continue to do what she always has. She's going to display her integrity. She's going to have strong morals, strong fucking character, strong sense of character. And look at her channel. She has done
Oh, thank you, babe. God, I gave you a heads up last week. Beg.
Guys, I'm so sorry. I don't know where you lost me. Do you see? This is so annoying. I don't know if you heard me say that Ilona's channel has value and that Ilona is one of the biggest reasons why Ilona's channel has value is because she is not capitulating and aiming her content for the lowest common denominator of humanity, and that what she puts out just has value overall in terms of YouTube, in terms of what it can do for others. Ilona's just, it's like, how dare you? I have such a secondhand embarrassment and disgust at the things that she's saying, and the fact that she has the fat hippoing audacity to even think that she can judge Ilona in any way, shape, or form. You are so far below her. Like, I can't even handle this shit.
Linda was dropping her name over and over. Tata Fluff Pondu, thank you for your support, hun. And that's all they wanted. They just wanted a bigger channel to address me and to say shit about me and call me out and show the world how much of a
Yeah, but you did that. You did that. Ilona has been in my chat recently. Ilona's in my chat all the time. Ilona is in Gaining Ground's chat all the time. Ilona is in Belinda's chat all the time. The only reason why Ilona made the response video that she did and tagged you in it is because of how you fucking responded to her simply guessing your weight. Again, I will fucking give you a detailed roadmap on how you should have behaved, on what you should have done. What you should have done is you should have taken those comments in stride. You should have joked back with Ilona and had a friendly back and forth. And it would have remained that you and Ilona were on good terms. Like, yikes. She was perfect. Ilona was in a perfect situation for you if you were smarter, in that she was coming into chats and that she was showing you some amount of respect and defending your right to do what you do and to be a hypocrite the way that you are. You made such a huge fucking mistake by turning on Ilona. She was an ally in a way that you are too stupid to even see, and you fucked it all up. You really fucked it all up. Yeah, I mean, dude, she could have just DM'd you as well, Belinda, but that's not the way that she fucking functions. That's a great point, Ange. Ange says Ilona's weight estimations were acceptable when it was aimed at Chantel. And not only was it acceptable when aimed at Chantel, but I would imagine that Yaba would, scream and yell and fucking talk about how, oh, she's definitely right. We can trust Ilona's estimations of Chantel's weight. We can trust her when it's about Chantel, but we can't trust her when it's about Yaba. Very telling to me. Very fucking telling. Let's finish this, and then we got to look at some things on Twitter.
Generate piece of shit I am. I'm not over here hiding nothing.
Sure.
People come in, they know what they're going to get on the daily. Every single day, you know the show you're going to get, you know the way I talk, you know the kind of things that I say. Ain't nothing to fucking hide. And they want to twist this narrative. I'm supporting these kind of people and I'm supporting that and I'm doing this and I'm doing that.
Do you not support fucking Bodega? Do you not heavily fucking shout out and support Bodega and crew? Because you do. Would you like me to show you some fucking evidence and proof right now? Like, yikes.
It's like, when are y'all going to fucking give it up? Because it's not working. And then she makes this video.
Yeah, but here's the thing. I think your problem is that it is working. I think your problem is that people are finally fucking waking up and seeing exactly who you are. And I love it that you try and give credit to me, to Gaining Ground, to Belinda. But the truth is that you only have yourself to fucking blame. Thank yourself. Nobody has the power to fuck you the way that you fucked yourself. Like, I need you to remember that. As much as we all love the credit, it's actually you who has the power, and it's you who fucking screwed the pooch. By the way, that is that's an old saying. I'm not saying you actually fuck dogs. Okay, there, fucking simpleton. Ugh.
And she includes the thread to where they are defaming.
I knew this was coming.
And saying some really fucking nasty shit about not only me, but about my wife, accusing her of being a PDF, number one. Saying that we have video cameras in our children's room to spy on them and some really disgusting things that go along with that.
You said it. Whatever it is that they're fucking repeating or saying, they got it from you. If you don't want your fucking words twisted, if you don't want your words reiterated on the farms, don't bring up your children. Don't mention your children. Period, point blank, not at all.
They posted a picture of my house that I live in and put, what is it that they put, kind of sign in my front yard? And that's the kind of shit that you're sharing on your video and you think that you're doing something over there, Chikara? Come on, man.
Her name is Ilona. Thank you. Please get it right. Asshole.
Come on, man. Like, for real. Like that I would have respected you more if you would have just stayed the fuck out of it.
You know what? The good thing is Ilona doesn't give a fuck whether you respect her or not. Ilona doesn't give a fuck what you or anybody else fucking thinks about her. Sorry to tell you. That's the difference. I know you can't fucking even fathom a world where you're not checking up on everything anybody has ever said about you ever and having a fucking moo cow conniption about it. But it's like, it's time to grow up, bitch. It's time to open your eyes, grow up, and fucking join the rest of the world in reality.
Now look at you. Look at the kind of shit that you're supporting. Look at the kind of stuff that you're supporting.
She has always supported the people over here that you call Grift Gang. In fact, her biggest mistake, in my opinion, was showing you any amount of kindness ever. You were the bad look. And, you should be thankful, Yaba, because she respected you enough to not allow my opinion of you shape her opinion of you. That's why she has shown you respect up until this point, up until you absolutely decided to screw the pooch. But I thank you. I thank you for proving me right yet again. Once again, with another fucking individual. You do it every time.
Like, these people are calling us, basically saying that we're pedophiles to my own children. And you're sharing that shit in your video description. And you're supposed to be a professional.
See, I can't. This is so dishonest, and I knew that this was coming. I thought the angle would be calling Ilona a doxer, and she kind of did try to go that angle as well. But I knew it. The moment that Ilona said that she was going to link the Kiwi Farms, I knew that they were going to blame Ilona by extension for every nefarious fucking thing the Farms has ever posted ever. And it's just not fair. It's not fair, and it's not accurate. And it's fucking dishonest. Like, if her criticism was, it's fucked up that you would post a link that has, it would be, I would understand if she said this. It's fucked up that you posted a link that has so many different people's docs and so many people's personal information on the thread. Then I wouldn't disagree with her. I wouldn't disagree. There would be no argument there, but she always has to say it in the most dishonest, fucking accusatory, blame-laden fucking way. It's just disgusting and dishonest, as it always is.
In the bodybuilding community, and you got the fucking audacity and the gall to sit here and say some shit at me? Like, I don't think so, man.
What the fuck does that have to do with anything? What the fuck, guys? What does what she just said have anything to do with fucking anything, guys? I need to know. Do you guys know? I don't.
I can't take you serious. And I'm going to get around and putting together a video and laying all the facts out and laying all the receipts out. A nice little put together video.
All what facts out, man? Yo, I'm coming back to chat for a minute. Do you guys know what all of the facts is she going to lay out in her fucking response video? What receipts, what fucking evidence is she going to lay out, dude? Guys, please, someone answer me. Do you have any idea? I have no idea what she could fucking mean. We're talking about the simple fact that Ilona was asked, "Oh, what do you think Yaba weighs?" And she responded, "Meh, about 370. What kind of fucking evidence is she going to provide regarding that? Does anybody have any fucking idea? Nikki B says, Ilona still had enough respect to speak to her like a grown woman and come prepared with her own evidence. LOL. I mean, I want to know what evidence fucking Yaba's going to provide. Anything short of jumping on a scale and absolutely proving Ilona wrong, she just quit now. Don't even bother. It better be her jumping on a fucking scale and we hearing, "It's ready." And we better be able to see the whole fucking scale in shot. You better not be using the tear function. Like, you think I forgot about the tear function? I surely have not. Yo, Boots. Boots says, yo, if she posts a weigh-in, I'll die. I can't imagine what else it could be. Like, what else could it fucking be? It has to be that. What other evidence could she fucking provide? Belinda says, whatever old crap she drags up is irrelevant because she sucked her ass after the fact. I mean, yes. Of course, yes. But it's all just so fucking tiring. Like, why can't you just be honest? Do you know how much time we would save if people could just be honest and be like, you know what? You fucked me over personally. You disrespected me personally. And that's my issue. I hate it when the issue actually is that somebody feels personally slighted or betrayed. And then they try to paint that person as, oh, you've always been a terrible person. Like, oh, cool. How come it didn't bother you then? Because we were alliances then? Because we were cool then? Because you could benefit off of my refusal to call out your fat hippo shit? Like, man, what a huge mistake Yaba has made. I really can't stress that shit enough, guys.
That's got your name titled in it, just like you did to me. And that way, they don't have to search through no 2-hour live stream to hear where I talk shit and addressed you. I'm going to put it all together. And then I guess we can.
And oh, speaking of Griff Gang, let me read out this. I want to read out this. Somebody sent a donation real quick. And they said, silent viewer, here to cover the second monitor with taxes. Yos, thank you so much. That is so amazing. Thank you so much for your support, for your generosity. And yo, I've got to say, this particular live stream has been so fucking annoying in terms of toggling back and forth. So you have no idea how much I appreciate it. I really can't wait to have a second monitor. And silent viewer, thank you so much. Thank you to everybody who has donated. Thank you to everybody who donated on my birthday. Thank you to everyone who comes back every day and donates with your time, which matters most of all. Just thank you guys. I really appreciate you. You have no idea. You guys really are a shining, bright ray of golden sunshine in this fucking arena of poo-poo garbage. I hope you guys know how much I mean that.
Either be done or we don't be done. I don't know. I can go all day with this shit. I got the stamina for that, Chikara. While you're spending all that time pumping that iron over there,
Are you really gonna try and fucking compete with Ilona in terms of like, yo, you best? That's a mistake. That's a mistake. Don't endurance. What's the word that she used? Whatever it was a mistake to even say that in Ilona's direction.
mouth for a living. So there's that. Anyways, I undressed it more than what I wanted to today. I guess that's it. Same time, same place.
There we
tomorrow,
go. Stamina.
I think. I got to get some.
Can you imagine the fat fucking hypocritical audacity to try and claim that you at a cool 400 have more stamina than this fucking sculpted like a Greek goddess fucking beautiful video game player fucking character goddess of a woman? Like, are you crazy? Are you fucking crazed? Are you blind? Did something happen with your eyeballs lately? Like, holy Christ. I really can't. Guys, tell me not that Ilona looks like a fucking Mortal Kombat character. Specifically, she looks like the old school, she's like a military bitch and she has blonde hair. Sonya? Does anybody know who I'm talking about? The Mortal Kombat character? Her name is, I think it's Sonya. But she's usually a blonde and she's real badass. And I think she's like in the SEAL team, like in the lore of the game. Yeah, dude. I was saying before, Elizabeth, that I wish that Ilona was the kind of friend who lived closer to me because I would literally just tie that bitch up and force her to let me dress her up like a Barbie all day. And like take pics. That sounds so creepy, doesn't it? Like, oh, I'm gonna kidnap Ilona and tie her up and take pictures. That sounds way creepier than I thought it would. I didn't notice until I was saying it out my mouth. My bad. Ilona, please don't be afraid. Yes, Sonya Blade. What did I say her name was? I forgot what I said her name was. Did I say Sonia? I forget now. So are we done with this yet? All right, there are some things on Twitter that I want to talk about too. Some posts. And yeah, I mean, dude, that's a good point, Hayden Sky. I've got to say, Hayden Sky says, not to mention how disciplined she must be. Are you disciplined, Yaba? One of the biggest reasons why I have so much respect and so much awe for for Ilona. Guys, I hope if I've made that mistake more times and not caught myself, I hope that you know who I mean when I mean it. I almost just called fucking Ilona Yaba again. I'm so sorry. But what I was saying was one of the biggest reasons why I'm in so much awe of Ilona and I have so much respect for her is because what it takes, the amount of discipline, of work, of pain, like blood, sweat, and fucking tears that it takes to achieve a goal such as the one she has set for herself. Like that is such a respectable quality. Somebody who continues to fight and to carry through to attain their fucking goals. There is nothing sexier than that in another human being, period. Like, yikes. Yes, see? Lil Boots gets it. Lil Boots said, yeah, come on. It's just a game of dress up, lol. Yeah, get in my white van. Get in my white van. Oh my God. Sama, how dare you? How dare you make that suggestion and then we don't get to see her dressed as that? Yo, you know what she would look even better as? What's her name? Urbosa. You know the new what the fuck was it called? The new Zelda games. How hot would fucking Ilona look if she dressed like Urbosa? I would die. I would absolutely die. Do you know who I mean, Sama? The Gerudo Queen and the Gerudo Princess. Yes, I'm so glad you know who they are. She would look so, and yo, she has the ponytail too. Like, you know, the red hair. Do you know how old school fucking what are their name? Why can't I think of their name? Like their race. Oh, Gerudo. You know how in the old school games the Gerudo women have a really high ponytail of red hair? She would look so fucking amazing in like old school Gerudo gear. Oh, you do know who I mean? Oh, do you know I would pay to see Ilona dressed up like that? She would look so good in it too. And she has the 6-pack or the 18-pack, whatever she's got. I got y'all on my TV. Really? That always creeps me out, Boots. You know that? Salty Peach says, I asked her once if she would do cosplay. She said she would. Yo, do you know how much money she would make if she did cosplay? Do you know how many fucking different character, like warrior women she could play in the video game space? And they pay like a flat fee, really good money just for these beautiful women to appear at like, what is not con conventions. I couldn't think if it was conservation or it's conventions. Hold on. I need to take a sip of my drink. Hold on. Yo, oh my God. Everybody, listen, Sama, where are you? Sama, where are you? Everybody who is a Zelda fan, I need you listening up right now in chat right now. Do you know who most of all I would love to see Ilona dress up as? I need to see Ilona dress up as human version of Midna. Oh, dude, Twilight Princess is my favorite. And human Midna is the most beautiful fucking woman I've ever seen in a video game. I love her so much. And I wish I would pay ungodly amounts of money to see Ilona dress up as human Midna. Please tell me you agree and that you know who I mean. Oh, that's a good suggestion. Nikki B says, going to need Foxy 8 to do a Fatty Olympics video now. Oh my God, that'd be amazing. That's okay. We have to go to Twitter. We need to go to Twitter. Present this. Stop this. Yo, Ange, do you know what fucks me up? Do you know that it seems to be the consensus is that a lot of people hate Twilight Princess? I think for me, like aside from good old faithful, meaning Ocarina of Time, I think Twilight Princess may be the best one. I think Twilight Princess may be my fucking favorite. I love the vibe. I love the artwork. I love the music. I love the art style. Twilight Princess is so, and I love the gameplay. I don't know how people hate it so bad, but too many people fucking hate it. Yes, and I have never found another human being that agrees with me that Twilight Princess was the best one. I'm so glad I found you. Oh, they were so amazing. Oh, see, what sign are you, homegirl? Are you a fucking Cancer? I agree with everything you're saying. Oh my God, Bayonetta would be fucking amazing, ham and beans. That would be amazing. All right, let's go to Twitter before I forget. Oh, you're a Virgo? That explains a lot. They say that me and Virgos are supposed to get along really well, like as friends. All right, let me share Twitter. We got some things to talk about on the twit. Present. All right, here we go. Yo, did you see this? Is this real? I just want to document this and talk about this. I'm not sure if it's real, so I don't know how much to put into this, but look at this, what somebody posted. Lynn doesn't like, he says, not Monty threatening me. And this is the screenshot. I'm not sure if it's real, but allegedly Monty says, if I catch you making any more drama, I will rip you the fuck apart. Like, I don't know about you guys, but if that's real, that is pretty fucking violent. That is pretty fucking threatening. Like me, oh my. And yo, look at these. How cute are these? Who knew that fucking, oh, Yabba the Hutt. Is that what this is supposed to be? Yabba the Hutt? Oh, but these are cute. I love the fat worms. How dare you sully these gorgeous gargantuan fucking wormies and make them Yabba the Hutts. I love them and I hate you. And yo, guys, look at this. This is insane. Tell me not, guys. Can you even tell the difference? Can you even tell the difference? I cannot. The fotch is the same. I can't tell which parts of which are clipped together for these face montages, y'all. This is so embarrassing for her. Like, which face is which, man? I can't tell. I can't tell at all. Opal says, Funkle sisters from different misters. By the way, Opal, you are fucking beautiful. I don't know what made me click around on or near your profile recently, but I saw your personal photos that you've posted. And girlfriend, you are fucking gorgeous, by the way. Just thought you should know. I'm sure you know already. What else we got here? Is this the one that Owl made? Owl posts and says, like a glove. And it really does, dude. Like, the face is the same. The chinnels is the same. And how many times have we heard Yaba go in about the Channel area and the what she's hiding with her fucking her religious garbs? Tana Morte said, P gonna kidnap Opal. You never know. I might come through with my white fucking van. You and Ilona. Although I don't think I win that fight. I'm sure Ilona will fight on your behalf, Opal. It'll be you and Ilona against me. I know I'll lose. It's all good, but I'll put up a good fight, bitches. What else we got? Oh, this is not real. This is not the real one. Is this the real one, guys? Hey, chat, can you please take a look at this? This account that says Yaba at not Yaba official, is that actually Yaba tweeting? Or is that a troll tweeting from a different account? Someone tell me, please, because I don't want to read it out and comment on it if it's a troll account. Yes, what? Yes, is it actually? Okay, it's her. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Then I can continue. Yaba says, poor little victim, Chikara. I see she's chose to run with. I didn't do nothing to no one. Good for you, girl. You better not call her girl ever. To me, that signifies that you're a fucking hefty, fucking hatery hippo heffalump. Like, you best not be calling Ilona that ever. What else? Run with I didn't do nothing, blah, blah. Good for you, girl. Stop tagging me on YouTube, freaks. Oh, you upset, Yaba? You upset that your cult members may see all of the truths and the facts and the fucking logic that this beautiful young fucking woman is saying in your direction and making you look an absolute fool? Is that why you begging her to stop fucking tagging you? Because you're shook to death? Super duper shook. You don't want your cult members to accidentally get a fucking eyeful, huh? Like, yick. What else? Oh my god! You know what I don't like, guys? Do you know what is the worst? I have a local library, and the librarian is really fat and hideous and hateful. And as a result of her monstrous, ungodly visage, she takes that shit out on everybody in said library. I just thought you guys should know that. And there's this other, like, the library's wife looks so fucking haggard. Like, what happened to this librarian's wife? I don't know. But holy fucking shit. Why? Why so haggard? Like, this is your job. Why wouldn't you throw some makeup on before you enter the library? This is crazy shit. No, do not. See, listen, I know I'm doing other things and talking about other stuff, but Salty Peach, I could not help but notice your little conversation about fucking about lime and pepino. I agree with everything you're saying except for the flavor. Do everything that Opal, do not listen to Salty Peach. Do everything that Salty said except for the flavor fucking lime and pepino. It has to be glacial white cherry. What? No, that shit tastes like, yo, you like to drink Victoria's Secret perfumes. You like to fucking unscrew the top and dip a straw in and fucking drink that shit with your mouth. It tastes like body spray. Don't drink that. Spray it on your body. Smell good for your man. That's yucks. What else we got here? Listen to this, guys. Did you see this? Yaba says, PSA, I call Beglinda poor because that is how she wants to be known. Her friends defend her by saying things like, Belinda saves lives in poverty. What? That has been her grift since she came on YouTube. This is me using that against her. Lean in and follow along, you stupid motherfuckers. Call me dumb? What? And then Turbo Boots retweets and says, damage control, huh? I want to read some of the comments below that. I'm sure people have some delightfully delicious things to say. Let's see what they saying. Midwest Wicked says, did I not hear in DC chat tonight that Yaba had to prove paternity? Did DC get some juicy court info? What? Turbo Boots says, did she? Yo, I always call. I'm so sorry. I always call this person Turbo Boots. It's Turbo Toots. I'm sorry. My mind just finishes words what I want them to say. It's because boots. I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm so sorry. I think that's what DC said in her Rumble today. Hecate's daughter covered her just a few minutes ago. I said, yo, Hecate, dude, Hecate been posting some fucking golden shit on the Twitter. We got to read those. We have to make sure to fucking read those next. Hecate has some fire fucking posts. Let's find her right now, in fact. I'm pretty sure I retweeted her at some point. Is this it? Yes, I smelt it. Listen to Hecate's post. There's several good ones. Ew, shut up. I see you, man. Stop corrupting my soul, please. Olap, how fucking dare you? So Hecate says, oh, Yaba, every time you try to clap back at the drags by showing yourself, you make it more obvious you're hiding yourself. Yesterday, you were still pulling the microphone, hiding my jowls methodology. Today you've got the bird's eye view, camera further away, office chair lowered to the 10th level of hell methodology. Oh, fucking wordsmith. This bitch is a fucking wordsmith. And if you're so rich, why you got on the same raggedy blue shirt 2 days in a row? Got him. Sell that $300 record player and change it up. Fuck. Just turn your camera back off and stop. Yaba, you're fucking embarrassing. Yo, I only heard about this. I'm coming back to chat for a minute. Who the fuck, where the fuck did Yaba post all of that ranting about all of the expensive shit behind her? Did that happen on Twitter? Or did that happen on wait, what are you trying to at me on? I see you now. Sama says, I wish I could pin. Only Pistachio can. I'll keep adding P. What do you want me to pin, dude? Oh, dude, thank you so much for letting me know. I appreciate that. I don't know why my emails are acting funny today. Come on, man. Refresh. Oh my God, dude. Can I say your name today, please? I can say your name, right? No Name. I'm saying it anyway. Yo, guys, No Name, first of all, thank you so much, No Name. No Name just sent such a fucking ungodly generous donation. And she said, happy birthday. Thank you so much. You are always so fucking generous, No Name. And listen, I want to have a conversation with you, No Name, as well. I so much appreciate your generosity and your kindness, but I hope that you know that your worth here in this chat, it's not about how much money you can donate. I never want you to feel like that is what this relationship is based on. I am so grateful, but please never feel like you must just please know that that's not, you know what I mean? You are worth more than the money that you can donate. I hope you know that. And I appreciate your comments. I appreciate your support always. No Name is always like, guys, I'm sure you've noticed. No Name is so generous to everybody. Literally everybody. Oh. Oh, and you're a wreck. I think you've been having Like, you've been really busy with work, right? I know how that's like. I feel like that in certain chats, like, people only acknowledge the people who donate. Yeah, see, I hope you guys are keenly aware that I go out of my way not to do that. I interact with everybody. In fact, I use the chat. I use you guys, everybody in chat. I use you as a jump off point to continue on the conversation. And listen, if you guys are ever getting that feeling that I'm doing the same, please let me know immediately, and I will not be offended. Always let me know. But let's get back to this real quick. Her eyes are fatter than foodies. Oh my god, Stephanie, I'm gonna like that fucking comment. Stop it, Daimaru. I fucking see you. Daimaru, I think I talked to you most of all, you fucking liar. Liar. How dare you? Hold on, let's go back to Hecate's other post because it's fucking phenom. Where is it? Did I read? Oh, guys, and can you please, Opal, you're the one who posted this. Opal is the one who posted this, and I know you're in chat. Do you know how I always say the word hideoterous? This is where I got it from, guys. I got it from this movie. I got it from the live action Grinch movie. And it's when he's not this small of a baby. It's when he's in school and he's making an angel topper for Martha May. And the little fat kid bully comes in and says, because they're all being like, why do you have a bag on your head? And the little fat kid is like, oh, he's probably trying to hide his hideoterous hack job. So just so you know, that's where I got that word from. It's literally from fucking the Grinch. What else? Did we see this one already? Oh, okay. Here's a thread that we have to read. Oh, this is amazing. This is amazing, guys. Please listen up. This is that other amazing post by Hecate that we need to read together. Hecate says, Yaba, Chikara is a bodybuilder and has this body because she wants to and worked for it. You, on the other hand, are hiding chins behind a microphone. This is not a drag, jackass. And grow the fuck up. I thought you titled your reveal, She Doesn't Care. Bitch, all you and Sham do is care, dox, and copyright strike. And is there more? Oh, okay, I want to read now the comment that Hecate posted and responded with that too. Somebody says, oh no, did Ilona go the way of the grift gang? Yaba says, yes, she spent the morning with Beg Linda and crew, body shaming and guessing my weight. How dishonest of a representation of what occurred is that? Like, how do you trust somebody like this? How do you fucking respect somebody like this? And then they say, that's disappointing. Yick. Listen to this. This is insanity. Yaba says, she's just trying to fit in with the Gigi. They say anything over there. She gets heat a lot on that thread, and this is a cop-out for her. It's a pathetic and embarrassing whatever, though. I was always kind to her. People eventually show you who they are. Do you know what's crazy to me? Like, you were always kind to her, fine. She was always kind to you. But it just shows me that simply Ilona speaking the truth or giving an opinion that Yaba doesn't like or doesn't agree with is considered an act of war. All Ilona did was guess your fucking weight. And if she wasn't so close, then maybe you wouldn't be acting like such a petulant, fat child. We all know that you're super fucking angry because she's goddamn close. I know she watches all of my streams and all of the things, all of the times that I discuss her. I don't understand why she is not even trying to take my advice, because I continue to give her good advice. I continue to tell her that her number one downfall is that she cannot control her own emotions, and that if she learned how to do so, she could manipulate the situations way better. But she goes on emotion and she always makes the wrong decision. She makes the worst decision that makes her look the worst, that assassinates her own character the most, that makes her the least trustworthy going forward for anybody looking on. Like, what can you do? I don't even know what to say anymore. T Girl says projection. It's the other way. Exactly. T Girl, this is why I'm sitting here like I get a headache. When I tell you that I get a headache from doing these streams, it's because of how ridiculous the shit that I'm reading is. I can't believe somebody is seriously like this. And what am I missing? What are you guys saying? Good luck. Oh no. Enjoy, Angry Pistachio. I absolutely know that I need to go. My cat. Oh, no name. Thank you so much for your support. I hope I didn't read the chat. I wasn't able to read chat, but I hope whatever you're going through, I hope everything is all right. And I hope you get a good sleep. And just thank you so much again. Olap says, I'm so sick of this woman blaming people for not condoning her bullshit. Like, for fuck's sake, grow the fuck up. And yo, Olap, I don't know if you were here in the beginning when I talked about it, but it's the craziest part is recently Ilona was in my stream and her and I had a back and forth conversation talking about Yaba. And Ilona was so kind and respectful and almost defended Yaba. Like, Ilona was defending her right to be fat and to do what she does on the internet. Like, I'm telling you, Ilona was so fucking respectful, almost too much so, where it was undeserved. So it makes it even crazier that such a weird nothing comment, so much as guessing her weight, is what threw her over the fucking edge. And again, just like the Zeeth situation, just like the other interview situation, she's hiding where her feelings are actually coming from. Do you want to know why she's actually so angry? Do you want to know why she feels the way that she does? It's because Ilona is in the wrong chat with the wrong people, participating wrong think and wrong speak and wrong opinions and having wrong opinions. That's the issue here. Yo, you know what we should do? It's too late to do it now, but we should maybe do it tomorrow. I think maybe we should listen to my stream together and really sit there and point out and go back and forth and see what Ilona actually said. Oh, well, you know when we should probably do it? After Yaba makes the mistake of doing a proper recorded video responding to Ilona, we should probably sit down and show just how respectful Ilona actually was in her direction. I think that's the best way to do it. That will have the most impact to make her look the most what she is. But I think I'm gonna go. We've been doing this for 2.5. Wow, 2:22. Guys, everything associated with this channel and live streaming, it always ends up being associated with angel numbers. And I swear I'm not doing it on purpose, but I wonder what it means. All right, but I'm going to go, guys. Thank you to everyone who supports. Thank you to everyone who donated. No Name is so fucking generous. Everybody is. And honestly, I can't wait to get the second monitor. That's going to change the game, guys. Moving up and moving on, guys. I can't wait. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll probably see you guys around the evening, though. So, like, late again tonight. Like, tonight. All right, have a good rest of the night, guys. Bye.